What are you working on?
Just trying to make some sense of these numbers.
There's still a lot more groceries in the car.
Well, it's not a race. Take a break.
If you knew how close we were to putting you down last year.
Monster energy drink. What is it? I don't know, but it's free from this truck that stopped outside your work. Mix it with booze. Ever been wide awake, blacked out?
Guy friends. A computer made us roommates in college. That's why we're friends. Guy friends!
Peter, you got a letter from your sister Karen.
What? You've got a sister, Dad? How come we've never met her?
Your father doesn't like to talk about his sister, Meg. They've never really gotten along. It says here your sister's coming for Thanksgiving.
She what?
She says she's been having Thanksgiving with your mother for the last 20 years. And now that your mom has passed, she'd like to spend Thanksgiving with you.
Look, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be a disaster. Just like the alternate ending of Back to the Future.
Ah, that must be Karen.
I'll get it. And Karen?
And you must be Meg. Lois Pewterschmidt, the one that got away. I'm just joshing, kid. Auntie's not a biscuit bumper.
Welcome to our...
Bring it in, PP!
I like her.
What are you, ashamed of me, chin nuts?
Oh my God, his chin kind of does look like nuts.
I never noticed that.
You're that lady wrestler.
Yeah, he's right. Hey, what do they call you again?
Heavy Flow. You're Heavy Flow.
In the flesh and blood.
Peter, I can't believe you've kept your sister a secret. She's amazing.
Yeah, she's crazy strong. Like Superman on a date.
Now do you see why I didn't want Karen here, Lois? She terrorized me my whole childhood. Now she's got to embarrass me in front of my friends?
Can't you just go out there and pretend to have a good time?
Fine, I'll play along. I guess I've lied before. Okay, I'm here. This is my house. You can go now. Thanks for taking me home.
Go ahead, go inside.
I will. You can drive away now.
Come on in, Mr. President.
And then so I'm like, Peter, how was I supposed to know you didn't want your teammates to know you wore a bra?
Hey, Karen, later you gotta show us some of your wrestling holds.
Yeah, what's that trademark finishing move of yours?
The Toxic Shock.
No, the family football game is after dinner. We do it every year.
Peter, calm down. You're making a scene.
All right, listen up. I'm the captain. The teams are chosen by a lottery system where
And Karen, can I be on your team?
Yeah, me too. Oh my God, she's doing the Toxic Shock!
You're a jerk! Karen!
Hi, Dad. Look, I just want you to know I feel bad about what happened with you and Aunt Karen the other day. Even I can see that your sister's a huge bully. And trust me, I know more about getting bullied than anyone. And that's why you need to confront Karen.
Oh, no, I can't do that. I tried for years to stand up to her. Nothing ever worked. You know what, Meg? You're right. I'm gonna do it.
You are?
Damn right.
Yay, Dad!
Comments? Questions?
What the hell are you...
I'm sorry, Chris had his hand up first. I am Maxie Petty, the fiercest enemy of Heavy Flow.
Peter, you look... Okay, that's clever. But Peter, you look ridiculous.
All right, Peter, your sister's the real deal, so I arranged for you to get some combat pointers from my old buddy, Steven Seagal.
You act Asian, you look Native American, your name is possibly Jewish. What are you?
Hey, fat.
Okay, now if you're gonna defeat your sister in the ring, you gotta get to the root of your fears.
Hey, thanks for all your help, you guys. You know, there's only two things I've wanted to do my whole life. Put my sister in her place and go to Chico's monkey farm.
Interesting fact, these two gals have over 8 meters of ass crack between them. 1, 2, 3!
You ain't no champ. Not till you go through me.
Who the hell are you? I'm not fighting some fat loser from the crowd.
Huh. It looks like this Heavy Flow is P because you're yellow.
Oh!
Ow! Damn it, Karen! Don't! Karen!
Toxic Shock!
Tell Stewie he's in charge of the show now.
Heavy Flow is down and we have a new champion!
Thanks, stranger.
Dad, it's me.
Meg? You know, that's something even my own mom and dad never did for me. They just stood by and let Karen pick on me.
Well, you deserve better. We all do. But I still love you, Dad.
I love you too, Meg.
Well, I'm proud of you, Dad. You finally stood up for yourself.
Hello? No, I think I'm a different blood type. No, I don't want to check. Evil Knievel gloves. I bet I could do a wheelie with these. How much for the gloves?
Peter, those are yours.
Peter, you can't drive a car over that. You're gonna get hurt.
I'm here to revoke your driver's license.
What? Why?
We got reckless driving, disturbing the peace.
Here you
Give me
go,
the
officer.
damn
Well,
license.
don't you want it?
This is
Yeah?
in poor taste,
Having some
Peter. You're
trouble there?
starting to
Yeah?
piss me
All
off.
you gotta do
You're
is take-
starting to piss me off!
Ah!
How's life in the fast lane, Mr. Peterson?
Griffin,
I can't find the on-ramp, Woody.
quit stealing my punchlines, you fat drunk. I'll just make my own sitcom in my head. And I'll give it an upbeat 80s sitcom theme. Loving my wife, but then I got that letter. My black son, my black son, my black son. He's making each day the best that he can.
This is an entire bottle of NyQuil.
I know, and it's doing wonders. Come here, puss.
We don't have a cat. That's a throw pillow. Hey, this one's cute, huh? And if we buy it, they save a real gorilla in the wild. And if we don't, they kill one. Wow, these guys are playing hardball. Rupert wasn't kidnapped. I accidentally sold him at the yard sale.
You son of a bitch!
Get out of the fridge, Peter.
There is no Peter, only Zool.
I said get out of the fridge.
All right, all right. My own driver? That's awesome. Where is he?
She's right here, Peter.
Meg.
Yeah, Dad? Dad, are you ready?
Now to check that DNA against the federal database. Oh, we have a match. Stanford Cordray, 89 Spooner Street. He moved. He's gone. Rupert's gone.
Wait a minute, look! The moving truck! Didn't you hear me? I said follow that truck!
Oh, I heard you. What I didn't hear was please.
Please follow the truck!
I'm sorry, but I can go no further. If I enter Connecticut, I'm entering every state that Connecticut's ever been with.
Now we've got that fellow's address. Let's see. Aspen, Colorado.
Well, you can forget that. We're not going all the way to Aspen.
What?
Don't you think at some point you're going to have to let Rupert go? I mean, you are getting a little old to have a teddy bear.
Brian, I'm one.
Still?
What? Now, are you coming or not?
Fine.
Oh, this sucks. Can you believe I'm stuck with Meg driving me around?
Dad, it's just you and me in the car.
Don't remind me.
You want to watch SpongeBob?
Yes. Hey, Cleveland, who would you rather do? Queen Latifah or Halle Berry, but she's been dead for 6 hours?
Oh, man.
Shut up back there!
Oh.
Ah, gross! Will you stop it? Stop it!
Hey, Meg, I lit your scalp on fire.
Don't worry, I'll put it out.
If we want to get to Aspen, we're going to have to get over those mountains somehow.
It says here you accept cash, check, or a jaunty tune.
Well, this rental agreement was drafted back when musicals were culturally relevant.
But you might just learn to like it if you give it a try. You could laugh and sing and dance as...
Okay, you can have the helicopter.
Look! It's Aspen. We made it.
Oh, you should have seen what our amazing freaking daughter did to that guy, Lois. She kicked his ass. It was like what life did to Dana Plato.
Accidentally sold you a teddy bear back in Rhode Island, and I kind of need it back.
I'm sorry, but that bear belongs to Timmy. Now please leave.
If I win, I get Rupert.
Interesting. What do I get if I win?
My dog.
You know, Dad, it's been really great hanging out with you. I know there's probably a million things you'd rather be doing.
Are you kidding, Meg? Look, I know sometimes I give you a hard time. You know, calling your names, reading your diary, farting in your cereal when you go to get milk.
Peter, good news. Your suspension is up. You can have your license back.
You mean it? I'm free? You and me are secret best friends.
Who wants a glass of fresh lemonade?
Oh no! If only I had rockets in my skis! Oh, wait, I totally have rockets in my skis.
Tea, sir.
You're not really gonna live with them, are you?
No. You're not really over Rupert, are you?
No.
That's what I thought. Did we just carjack someone?
We sure did, Brian.
Cutting down to 1 beer a night.
Take off your underwear. She don't know.
Oh, sweetheart, you thinking about all the good times you had there?
No, I'm thinking about my teenage porn stash. It's still hidden in the house. You don't understand, Lois. A boy's first collection of nudie books and girly movies is a sacred thing. It can't fall into a stranger's hands. I don't know, Quagmire. I keep thinking of my old pornos. It's like I'm reminded of them everywhere I look.
You've been looking at Cleveland a lot.
Hey, I know. What if we break into my old house and steal back my big box of pornos? What do you say? You guys with me? Okay, you all remember the plan. We walk up wearing our Bill Cosby masks.
Peter, that's President Obama. Oh, well, you could have just knocked on the door and asked. I don't want that stuff. I've got kids. Get it out of there.
Really? Awesome.
How was everything?
Delicious. The prime rib was mostly fat.
Should I charge it to your room?
No, I had to check out, even though my flight's not until midnight.
Hi, Peter. How was Vegas?
Oh, it's the best. I want to watch all of these movies non-stop. I don't want to watch any more of these movies ever. Hello, future Peter. Hi. By the time you watch this, you'll be a grown-up. I just hope to God you're not stuck in some loser job like in a brewery or a toy factory or a fishing boat. Oh, boy. I guess I ain't the big success I thought I'd be. I've never done anything important. Well, except for when I beat Larry Bird for a big...
Help! Somebody help!
He's watching an old video.
Okay, when he's done then.
Listen to me, Chris. I'm a failure in life, and that's all I'll ever be. But it's not too late for you. I won't let you go down my path.
Computer, what does success mean?
Chris, let me know when you're done with the computer.
Peter, I'm glad you're thinking about Chris's future, but he's fine. He's a perfectly normal kid.
Are you crazy? Look at him. Anyway, I'm going to help Chris become a big, important success. The same way Mumford turned his son into a success.
Hey, you look like you've been places.
Stop looking at me! I do not want this attention!
What are you doing?
Well, I've been trying to make Chris less of a fat dummy, and nothing seems to be working. So now we're high-stepping around in giant hats.
Are you pushing Chris so hard because it's what's best for him? Or are you trying to make up for your own disappointment about how your life turned out?
He needs to be pointed to a very specific path, and then forced to go down it.
No, that's the opposite of what I just said. But I guess you're right. Maybe I am the guy to make a diamond out of this lump of coal. But only if it's what Chris wants.
I don't care.
Dinner's no fun without Chris here. There's nobody here for me to wing my biscuit at.
Well, Peter, he's been spending an awful lot of time with Brian.
Brian and I have been having a blast.
Wow, look at my sophisticated young man. You're certainly taking to Brian's example.
How about you and me go chuck tater tots at it?
Oh, Dad, that would have been fine for the old me, but Brian and I have to be going.
Jeez, I feel like I just lost my son.
There you two are. Sit down and join us.
I can't stay, Mom. Brian's showing me all of his favorite stuff to do.
You know what? The hell with this. I want my son back.
Peter, relax. Chris is just going through a phase.
Hey, Chris, what's on the mug?
World's greatest son. This world only has one son. What kind of idiot made this mug?
Chris, you gotta take advantage. The clock's ticking on Kate Upton. She's almost at the end of her window. Yep, we missed it.
Peter, this is pointless. You wanted Chris to be a better person with a bright future. And thanks to Brian, that's what he has now.
I can't believe you. I thought you were this worldly, sophisticated guy, but you're just a fraud. Like Moses. Don't worry, Dad. I could never be too good for you because you're the best. And I want to be just like you when I grow up.
All this started because I was feeling bad about being a failure. But you know what? I got you for a son. So maybe I did something right.
Coming up, we'll tell you where to look when talking to a coworker in the bathroom. The answer might surprise you.
Well, I think we all learned something today.
Mr. Brown, please pick up this knife. Ah! He's got a knife!
Joe, you're a cop. Do something.
No, the soap covers everything. You might see, like, the very top of the crack, but that's not what it's about.
Get out of here, all of you. My son didn't do anything wrong.
I have something to say. Cleveland Jr. doesn't deserve any of this. All those things you heard about Cleveland Jr. were lies. I deserve to be held responsible for my actions, even if that means going to jail.
Wait a minute. Peter didn't shoot my son. I did. I, Cleveland Brown, shot Cleveland Brown Jr. Listen, I know you wouldn't have shot Cleveland Jr. on account of his race. You shot him because you're stupid.
So, you forgive me?
Of course I do.
Thanks, Cleveland. Yeah?
Just so you know, I'm gonna be coming for your ass.